This is just like when Penis unavailable and Shitty Fart Baby 69 during the electric chair execution scene. This is just like that. This is just like that. This is just like Shitty Fart Baby 69 and Penis unavailable Minecraft electric chair execution scene. Anyways, good morning, gamers. Ah? Ah. Anyways, good morning. How y'all doing? I'm Standard MC. This is another Twitch stream. You guys remember Penis SMP? That was fucking wild. Like somebody was like, oh, Minecraft fans would be like, oh, this is a Beababob. And everybody was like, you know what, that slaps. Let's make that into a whole thing. Kanaya! I'm trying to stream, don't bite me. My cat just tried to bite me while I'm streaming. Can you believe that, chat? Can you believe that she would be so cruel? Thank you, Benos Jr. Real, for the follow. I don't know how many followers I have at the moment, but when I reach 100, we're gonna go on 2B2T. Yeah, it is gonna be poggers. Yeah, we're on Radium, and I'm the only one online for some reason. But I keep hearing sounds like there's somebody else here, which is creepy. I don't really appreciate it. Ooh. Cave right there. Now chat, remember, you gotta be careful with caves and cliffs and all that stuff. You don't wanna accidentally fall in, cause it... Sir? Sir, why are you in the tree? You are poggers? Thank you! Thank you, Genshin Kai. I really appreciate that, that's very sweet. Don't want to go in the cave. Caves have mobs in them, and that's no good. I hate snow. Have I ever told you guys that, chat? You probably don't know this, but it's more than a little bit difficult to walk on snow with hooves. Grass as well, to a lesser extent. Thank you. Thank you. Like normal surfaces, like stone. I forget what that is. Stone and netherrack and obsidian and andesite, those are all normal surfaces. Those are fine. Those are easy to walk on. Everything, it's a great cool. But soft stuff like like grass and snow and all of that stuff. That's more difficult to walk on. Sand is one of the worst things. It is soft. Opinions on doors. I'm a fan of some of them, but not all of them. There's the, hold on. Where's the image of doors? I know what all the doors look like, but I forget which one is the weird one. Give me a sec, give me a sec. Birch doors. I don't like birch, and I don't like acacia doors. I don't like birch and acacia, but I like all the other ones. I like dark oak, but I like all dark oak in general. It's very cozy looking. All the other doors I'm like neutral to positive about, but acacia and birch just suck. Ow. I wish that there was a door that was like just the frame and then the rest of it is glass. For like what is it that small humans are called? Pups? Kids. For like kids rooms and stuff. So that you don't have to like leave the door open. You can just have it closed and they just like chill in there and they're fine and they're cool. They're just doing what children do and you can see them without having to like bust open the door every single time you hear a noise coming from the room because you can just look in the door and see, oh, they're just playing swords. Playing with swords. What the fuck was that? I don't know what those noises are, but I don't trust them. Opinion on fridge? What? Oh, refrigeration devices. They're pretty useful. I am pretty sure that I have one at home. It's like a chest that's like lined with um with cold ice. All ice is cold. With 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 ice that doesn't melt in the nether. Are you the thing making the noises? Apparently so. And if you put milk in it for like, if you put milk with some glowstone powder in there for a while, then it turns into cream, and cream is really good. Make things like pizza, quesadillas, etc. So yeah, they're pretty poggers. You can also put like other stuff in there. If you put water in there, then it turns to ice, but as soon as you take it out, it just melts again. But for like the 2 minutes between it being ice and it melting, then it makes this nice, uh, slurping, slurpy, sleevy, slushy. It makes this nice slushy texture that's fun to stick your hands in. Is the server you're playing on popular? It's decently popular. It's Radium Anarchy. Right now they're doing something with the map. So I'm like the only one online. Let's check Tubi test. We were on here the other day. And I've got armor. Yeah, once we get to 100 followers, we'll go on to 2B2T proper. For now, though, we've got the test server. And there's an outpost here for some reason. Let's check it out. Let's see what's going on. This is just nothing. Okay. Follow the setting sun. Always follow the sunset. I don't get why there's always bamboo everywhere on this server. Yeah, see chat, this is just a normal highway. Ack. People trying to build towns and stuff. There's a water strider right there. You can't even fucking ride it though. Cause saddles won't fit on it for some reason. Let's go over here for a sec. Oh. Apparently, I'm in a village. I'm like 90% certain that I had a house on here, but I forget where it is. But I know that I need to find an e-chest, so that... That's just a regular chest. I need to find an e-chest, so that I can put these melons away. I do have a YouTube channel, but I don't know how to edit videos, so it's just the VODs. Oh my god, another portal. Another portal means a chest. Listen, 99 times out of 100, if you go through a portal, there's gonna be an e-chest on the other side nearby. Or just a warped forest. Ooh. Let's go through this one. Well, that didn't lead anywhere. Alright, back through. You have a YouTube channel, but you only have 24 subs? And you'll get more. You'll get more. Just keep outputting content at a semi-regular pace. What is it that overrulers have? Is it years? Just like at least one video a year and you'll be good. Oh shit, this is someone's base. I'm sure they won't mind us taking some of that. Just a little bit. You haven't uploaded in over a month? Well, there's some people who only upload like once a year and they do fine. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. And just, you know, keep outputting content and people will come over to you. We need some of these so we can get yellow dye. And we also need purple flowers. Or just red ones and dark blue ones. So if you guys see either of those, let me know. Oh hey, dog. Hey, if you put the name of your channel, then it'll show up on the VOD and people will see it, so that's... You know, you can have some free advertising. Need an oxide daisy just 'cause the pattern. Oh, red flowers. And we'll also need dark blue ones. Or just purple ones. You don't want an ad for free? Oh, alright. That's fine. Okay, good. That makes blue dye. Good. Good. horned flowers make blue dye. Nope, it's still nighttime there. What were we doing on 5B again? I forgot. Oh yeah, my base got destroyed. Full anarchy. You can go there. I need a Mentos though. I'm very sleepy. The overworld is confusing, you know? Like, there's just all sorts of things. Do you know how confused I was when I saw a tree for the first time? Oh shit, hey, what's up? Nice. Do you know how confused I was when I saw these things for the first time? I was like, what the hell is wrong with that mushroom? Well, I mean, I didn't say that. I was like, still a piglet. But I was like, what is wrong with that mushroom? Why is the top of it all broken? Why is it brown? Is it diseased? And then I got scared and ran back home. And that's how I found out that I'm apparently not able to contract rot by going to the overworld, which is extremely advantageous. Kanai, what are you doing? What are you meowing at? My cat's right behind me looking out the window and she keeps meowing at something. But yeah, because of me not being able to catch rot from just, you know, being in the overworld, that is hugely advantageous for my sounder. Because compared to the Nether, the overworld is like filled with all sorts of exotic resources. You know, wool, flowers, melons. Which means that, you know, we're a lot more well off than other nearby bastions. We do trade with them sometimes, but not all the time. Yeah, we have a fancy looking banner and everything. We actually figured out how to grow melons using crying obsidian to keep them, you know, watered. It's just normal tilled soil and then a block of crying obsidian up above it so that, you know, it drips down and waters the crops. And you know, having that as, you know, greatly reduced sudden infant death syndrome, overheating syndrome. It's been a great boon, you know. We do trade like half of them with other bastions, but the other half stays with us. Because we're the only ones that know how to grow it. And you know, melons are just, you know, really good in general. Like they're full of liquid, full of seeds, full of all kinds of things. Why is there no land anywhere nearby? Oh, there's land. Okay. Yeah, here we go. And up. I didn't think that I would make that, but I'm still disappointed. Here we go. Here's land. If you're wondering why I haven't turned these alliums into dye, it's because they turn into magenta dye, and also alliums are more useful for cooking things. Like, if you're making a stew and you put some allium buds in there, it just increases the taste by 1,000-fold. It's amazingly good. And should end crystal again. I don't know where that zombie is, but I'm not gonna mess with it. I want to be invited to the Dream SMP because, one, it'd be funny if I got on just by shitposting about it on Twitter. And secondly, so that I can give psychic damage to the other YouTubers. like you walk outside your house in Lemonburg or whatever, and there's just this random piglin standing there. You're like, what the fuck are you doing? And they just, oh, remember Penis SMP? I don't know why I started having a seizure for a second. And they just yell, remember Penis SMP? And then they fucking leave. And the person's like, what the fuck? What is Penis SMP? And they look it up and I find out that Tumblr made a whole fucking fake Minecraft server out of spite. With characters and character arcs and everything. And you're just like, what the fuck is this? Why are they named Penis Unavailable and Shitty Fart Baby 69? Why is there a person named MILF Boss? What is wrong with you? And then while they're distracted with that, you can steal their stuff. I don't know anything about Dream SMP other than there's some place called Lemonburg, and the server's very popular, and everybody wants to be on the server. I mean, I know that Tommy Trusty's there. Everybody likes Tommy. We love Tommy. Good old Tommy Trusty. These weird cobblestone structures, that's a good sign. Right now it's a good sign, I mean. Because where there's structures, there's usually chests. Ender chests, specifically. Unless there aren't. LOL. Are these cornflowers? Yeah, those are cornflowers. Let's go ahead and grab them. Rakosham. Don't know why that's there, but it's appreciated. There are players over there, that's why I'm leaving. Players love to kill. That's something you should know, chat. Players just love to kill. One of their favorite things in the world is just killing. Is there any chests here? Nope, there's 9 iron. I'll just take that. There's a lot you can do with 9 iron. Nothing comes to mind right now, but there's a lot. You can make 3 buckets. That's one thing that you can do with 9 iron. Ooh, somebody died. It's not a structure. I hate rain. Like, I like the sound of it, but I don't like actually being out in the rain. I am not an aquatic creature. Quite the opposite, actually. Ooh. Yeah, we'll plant some seeds. There we go. Next person to come around will get themselves a nice piece of bread. Yeah, I remember just being so small and being so freaked out by seeing trees. Because, like, the only foliage I had ever encountered was, you know, mushrooms. So that was my only frame of reference for plants, like, in general. Or tall plants, at least. So I see these things, and I'm understandably freaked out. Like, I have absolutely no clue what they are. I don't know if they're poisonous. I don't know a single thing. It was a very distressing time, but in hindsight, it's extremely funny. Like, imagine just seeing a piglet come out of an overworld portal, seeing a tree and going, ah, what is that? Ah, and immediately running back into the portal. Poor kid. Oh jeez, it's nighttime. Oh yeah, it's sunrise. I was a very troublesome child. Always trying to climb on things, always biting things that I shouldn't. Eventually they made me like this little climbing station thing. It was just like like 3 blocks with ladders on them and then a bridge of slabs in between them so that I could climb up, walk over, climb down. There was also they also made one but with horizontal iron bars instead of the slabs so that like you had to swing yourself forward to get to the next rung of the bars. But yeah, up until that point, I would just climb on anything and everything that I could manage to get myself on top of. I even climbed up who onto a watching outpost once. Startled the crossbows to no end. I got in a lot of trouble, but I just imagine trying to keep watch for zombies and ghasts, and then from right beneath, right next to your feet, there's just, and you look down and there's a piglet there, just so wide-eyed and innocent. I miss my family. I miss them a lot. But I know I'll find them again. I'll find a way back. I have to. Because otherwise, I don't want to think about otherwise. Let's just go up this water. I'm not really good at water, you know, chat? Like, I'm not really good at swimming. I do not trust those fucked up neck sheep. I don't trust that. The overworld is so creepy sometimes. Like, it's just... everything about it kind of freaks me out, even still to this day. But yeah, the medics say that that I have overworld blood inside me, and that's why I'm able to survive without contracting rot. But like look at me, chat. I don't look anything like any overworld thing. Well, except for pigs, but that's a given. Pigs, hogs, people, same genus. But apparently I have some overworlder, genetics inside me. And that probably also explains the climbing. Maybe I'm part goat? Jeb, it'd be sick to have horns. Like, can you imagine that? Having tusks and horns? I'd be an absolute heartthrob, chat. No one would be able to resist my charms. Unless they didn't want to be charmed. That's called consent, chat. If somebody doesn't want something that's necessary for them, and you try to give it to them anyway, you're an asshat. Ooh, alliums. I don't know what that plant is. It's like proto-bamboo? Like prototype bamboo? Gonna be eating it good tonight. I don't know what exactly it is. But I'm not gonna bother it in case it like explodes or something else fucked up. The overworld is just weird. Like, in the nether, everything makes sense. There's ghasts in the sky, there's wither skeletons in the fucking courtyards, whatever the hell they're called. There's zombie piglins out and about because people contract rot and it's hard and it's difficult to cure. And then there's people in the bastions. You go to the overworld, there's just all sorts of shit. Like, look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's like some fucked up hoglin with tusks growing out of its head. Its ears are shaped like spoons, chat. Why are its ears shaped like spoons? What fucking evolutionary advantage does that give? And there's water everywhere. Like, literally everywhere. In every single place. There's water, and sometimes it fucking freezes, chat. Sometimes the water freezes and turns solid. And clouds. Apparently clouds are also water somehow. How does that make any sense? Like, what do you mean there's just water in the sky? And there's no ceiling in the overworld either. Sometimes the sky just turns dark for no reason. And then monsters come out. There's white skeletons, player zombies, Endermans, well, Endermans aren't monsters, they're just a different society. There's giant spiders. If the spiders are underground, then they have poison. There's creepers. Can I talk about creepers? Creepers are so fucking weird. Like, it's a plant that explodes in your face. It's a plant that moves around, and its one goal is to find you and explode in your face. Like, what in the fuck? Literally none of it makes any damn sense. None of it. None of it. And the sky turns red before it turns dark. What the fuck? See that thing? There's white skeletons. That's so fucked up. It is literally so fucked up. Can you believe that, chat? There's white skeletons with long bows. I miss home. Alright, I'm gonna step off for now. I love you guys so much. Remember to wash your ears and brush your teeth, and I'll see you day after tomorrow. Mwah!